Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. We've got action coming up from Italy's Serie B. What are your expectations from this?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he comes alive around the box. He's so good at backing into defenders, rolling away from them and then getting off his shots quickly. He's so difficult to mark, and that's why he's their leading goal scorer.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
And we're off. The first half starts with anticipation in the air. Now, this has to be. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Still trouble here. There it comes to an end. Plenty of open space here. Just needs the composure now. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser?
It's patient, but where's the penetration?
Off his line sharply and gets there first. And played back to Joronen. Polo. Oh, that's really well cut out. Could be dangerous. Now for the finish. Oh, against the bar. Lovely setup. And that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. keeping the ball really nicely here.
I have to say,
Oh, takes it on. Well, not a million miles away.
well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Well, the travelling fans will be happy with the score. But what about the performance as we move towards half-time?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. And it's on here. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And we're back underway at 2-0. A beautiful ball played forward. And it's opened up. Could be still. Well stopped and safely away. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, he needs to bring something positive to the game now, as shown here.
Yeah, not one of his more impactful games. Just hasn't been able to receive the ball in those key areas.
We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Perezinski. And it's saved and held. Oh, could be here. The comeback could be on here. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Perezinski. And we have 30 minutes left. Some good work to win it there. It's a good ball in behind. A vital block. And here comes a change. It's been delivered. Holds it steady, no worries there. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Lovely, incisive ball. Played in, and this could be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Three goals to one then as we get started again. He's done well to get past his marker. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Spezia. Nice build.
Oh, good opportunity. Ten minutes to go. Well read to gain possession. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. This could be dangerous. Oh, chance! Fearless block. Substitution coming up. And the ball comes in. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points. Now for the finish.
Benvenuti a tutti, possiamo cominciare con le domande.
One man the focus of attention. The breaking story is he'll retire at the end of the season. How about his role today? Stay with us. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. What are you expecting?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And the initial 11 for Sampdoria.
Well, it does look to be a 3-4-2-1, and the flexibility in this will be provided by the wing-backs. The two midfielders can help in both defence and attack, and they'll look to dominate that midfield battle.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, they also look to be in a similar shape with that 3-4-2-1 system. I just wonder how that's going to develop over the course of the 90 minutes. You've got to presume that those wide midfielders will become more adventurous as the game goes on.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. Promising position, this. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
And he's made headway. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here's the replay. It's tight, but he's just onside. He's timed his run to perfection. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Venezia game. Let's get the information from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Venezia. They've scored the opener here with 9 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Antonin Barak. Good-looking move.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Excellent pass. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Henderson. Decent idea. Antonin Barak. Plenty of support here. Antonin Barak. Henderson. Maybe dangerous here. Opportunity to level it. Pass chiselled nicely. An effective cross. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
Plenty of support here. Opportunity it is. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here's the replay. Very unselfish play. He could have had a go himself. He doesn't, he plays it off, so it's an easy tap-in. You've got to feel for the keeper, though, 2v1.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Decent looking ball. Tenacious challenge.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
And the cross goes in. And a fine stop. Antonin Barak. Oh, they have it again. Ranocchia. Bartosz Bereszyński. Here's Ranocchia. Poyanpalu with it. Nice looking move, this. From point-blank range, an opportunity in the air for them.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Antonin Barak. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Could be dangerous. Could be in. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Henderson. Take it away. Henderson. Well, they have the ball again. Joel Poyanpalu. Could catch them on the break. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space, but you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Very effective pass. Oh, that's a clever ball. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Jacopo Segre. Bartosz Bereszyński. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times.
Met her late in the summer, asked her name and a number. She said, whoa, 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 let's take it slow, whoa, whoa, whoa. That stolen kiss by the river made me shake, made me shiver. Down to my bones, that I need you more. And I swore that I'd never fall in love again. But when you talk like this and you look like that, I feel like gold. The electric love is running from my head to my toes. Addicted to this feeling and I won't let it go. You fell right out the sky, right out the blue. Oh, I feel like gold. The electric love is running from my head to my toes. Addicted to this feeling and I won't let it go. You fell right out the sky, right out the blue. And I'm falling so hard I might break the ground. Did it feel like this when you left the clouds? And I spoke to God and he told me how.
Our camera lens trained on one man in a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're just minutes away from kick-off in the final game of the season. How do you see this one going?
Well, what a season it's been. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
Con il numero 55 Petko Hristov, con il numero 31 Aurelio, con il numero 8 Adam Naj, con il numero 14 Simon.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, when they don't have possession, it will be a back five. But when they win the ball back, the wing-backs will push further forward to make it a 3-5-2.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
Grazie per essere qui oggi e buon divertimento.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Can't give him too much space. Jurovski. Oh, big moment. And the keeper dealing with it. And alleviating the pressure.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
And a goal to update you on in the Venezia game. Alex Scott has the information.
Yeah, it's a goal for Venezia. It's now 1-0 with 5 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. He has teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And he's through here. Oh, perhaps this time. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Nicely played. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Well, there's been a change to the scoreline in the Sampdoria game. Alex Scott, who has found the net.
It's a goal for Sampdoria. It's now 1-0 with 17 minutes on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Oh, that's a clever ball. He got in the way of that cross. Decent idea. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Banni. Jacopo Segre. Banni. Segre. Oh, I read it really well. Jurovski. Joel Poyanpalo. Decent pass. Good-looking move. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
And over it comes. Well, it still could be dangerous. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Could be a chance to break. Ades Mateu. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Bartosz Bereszyński. Good ball over the top. Ranocchia. He'll have a go here. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can they pick out? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Will it be? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Bandinelli. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Incisive ball. And fired against the crossbar. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Well, there's been a change to the scoreline in the Sampdoria game. Alex Scott, who has found the net?
It's a goal for Sampdoria. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They're back in this now with 66 minutes played.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And he got to it fairly easily. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then to confirm Sampdoria have scored in that game, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Opportunity here, and the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Could catch them on the break. Just needs to stay calm. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. All over the top, but it will go through to the keeper.
Yeah, nearly a very good pass.
Zhurkowski. Takes it on. Monster piece of defending. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Ranocchia.